Hello, gamers. Welcome back to the Midnight Moose channel. We have more I.RULE, the Binding of Isaac, and Plants vs. Zombies fan-made mashup, believe it or not. We're on Arc 1, Loop 7, and, give me one sec, actually. Okay, sorry about that. We're on Arc 1, Loop 7, as you may have guessed, and I previously said it, so that probably helps. But let's take Chad. We actually have to think, because it's a tough battle. We have Frosties, we have Hardies, and there's 1,000 Gapers. So I think Brainworm, let's bring the Keeper back, as per always, and I guess something defensive may help in certain situations, certainly. I suppose. It's possible. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We have some of these. We have 5 squares for these people to teleport through. That's the bad news. Took an extra 5 seconds to lay that, Chad, so the entire workflow of today's everything's going to be a little slower. We have the Molai Boom in the summoning slot, so I think that's incredibly good news. And we're going to need all the help we can get. One more heart and we actually get a Keeper. I think that'd be pretty cool. I'll put him down here. And he knows how to attack enemies swiftly and with many damaging shots. So that's going to be vital to our survival, in my opinion, in this battle. And in the upcoming battles, obviously, believe it or not. It doesn't just end at Arc 1. I know, it surprises me too. Let's grab a Keeper, put him here, make him telepathetic. That way he can attack anybody in the upper rows here easily. And at any time. Well, if they're in front of wherever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Here's a Chad. We don't have to worry too much about this area right now. I think in the near future, it will no longer be the case. Let me grab a Brainworm just to help out. One of these guys for a biter makes a lot of sense. And we poisoned that individual, so I'm sure he's having a terrible day. In fact, he's dead, so maybe he's having the worst day. Or maybe the best day. It really depends. Also, it seems we need some more defense in this area. I'll grab another Keeper because I can. And then we'll book him because he loves to read, as I think we previously discussed in a previous video for this very game, believe it or not. Alright, Harlequin Baby here makes some sense. I don't know if that's strictly the truth, but that's alright. Explode that individual. That's what I felt like doing at the moment, so I did. Alright, the Chads are supplying hearts, the Keepers are supplying shots, the other babies are likely doing the same. That's the good news. We almost have another charged book. We can put Keeper up here for good defensive maneuvers. 1 Psychic Harlequin Baby is always good. We have to poison this individual. What do we have here? We have Speed Up. We'll put him on. Grab the cash just in case we need it. We'll put him here. We grab these, which are obviously good full health pills. Could use that on some cubes of meat in the near future or in the near past. I really don't know which is better. Grab a Brainworm. Slap it right there. Oh yeah, that's why we need to take Loki every time. They broke our shields, but they won't break our spirit. Also, they've broken my spirit. Go away. What are you eating if you didn't leave? Kill the Frosties. Without Lokis, this may be a bit of a crapshoot. We'll have to see. 3 full health pills. When half of the enemies here deal instantly killing blows to certain enemies, so full health means nothing. I'm so happy that we have more pills. Thank you so much, game. Alright, this individual has to perish. Let's see here. We have these. We could put these up front. Maybe some whales. We eat cubes of meat. We could put the Chads up there, but they're likely to die. So I did it anyway. I'm a cruel Chad user. I'm sorry. It's just the truth. Alright, we have to... You're gonna eat the meat. You can eat the meat as well. Brainworm dealing additional damage to enemies in this area. Makes a lot of sense to me. Did you just teleport? I put you here. Why'd you teleport? I mean, I guess you hurt Stone Poop, so it was good overall. But why on earth did you do the thing you did? Is my main and only question, personally. Are we recording right now? Oh, thank God. Anyway, Brainworm seems to make a lot of sense here. We need another great target for our psychic book. I guess it could be this dude. Another Keeper here makes some sense. Another full health pill makes no sense at all, but that's fine. We're gonna have to replace some Chads, but first we're gonna have to feed the whales. We need the hearts as well, it turns out. The Molai Boom for the multiple Frosty layout. Let's put a Chad down here. Everybody can relax. I know I can. There's no whales. That's surprising, to say the least. I'm sure they're Plotting their revenge. Soon. Okay, don't do that. Killed left Chad. That's inexcusable. So this guy has to die for every Stone Poop's crimes. But we made it out alive. Even without the Loki protecting the Chads. Maybe we should bring one of those along next time. It's been a while. And now we've got no Stone Poops, but we got Stonies. So that's extremely exciting. Looks a little familiar. But let's roll with it. And why not? Okay. Chad here. We may need to use this normal Chad spot for an abnormal Chad. You're the honorary left Chad. Okay. Can you... Is that alright? We got Frosty on the summon section. So that's pretty nice. We got one of these enemies attacking us. So that's not good. Are we even doing the thing? We're not even doing the thing with the Lokis. For God's sake. There's two Chads right next to each other. Getting lost in sauce, sadly. We got a Loki up. We got a Chad over. We're gonna have to do something here to protect these Lokis, Chads, and otherwise. Alright, grab me one of those. Give me a Loki here. We have nothing protecting the short end of that stick, so that's not good news. Luckily we have a Frosty to hop in and deal some damage. You're also left Chad. Don't ask. Twins at birth. They were sold, sadly. Separate families, but then they found each other through the internet, believe it or not. So that's why they're next to each other this very moment. And now we're missing a Loki up in here. That's a little closer than I would have liked. So here's one cube of meat that definitely should have been down here. Sadly, Chad has to bite the bullet, literally, or not, because there's no actual bullets, but he will be dead. So that's bad, I'm being told. Bye, Chad. So there's that. Psychic Loki makes some sense here. More Lokis, by the way. It's gonna make a lot of sense. I guess we should lay some keepers or otherwise. Brainworm. Poisoned him, so that's good. Could put a cube here. Hopefully no Stone Poops show up magically. I don't think they're supposed to be here, so see what happens. Need more cubes of meat, turns out. That'd be a pretty powerful defensive item. And this is the first I'm hearing of it. I'll be 100% honest. I'm just kidding. Everybody loves cubes of meat, I think. Okay, cube of meat. Protect Chad. Brainworm. Frosty. Pick up the hearts. We're doing pretty good. We're in loop 7. It's getting a little dangerous. Let me pick up almost 0 hearts. That's a pretty good strategy. Got all the full health pills in the world. Thank God. Probably should use it on this Chad. Makes a lot of sense. Doesn't make no sense. I think we can all agree. Alright, we've got 5 flags on this field. It's a lot of flags. It's almost as much as 6 flags. In fact, I think it's about 1 short. So there's that. We're going to have to lay some Chads here. So these whales, eat them, or not. Did I call them ghosts earlier? I mean, they look like it, so I'm not really ashamed of that. Accidental naming. What are you going to do? Okay, we have several speed down pills. I'll pass on the speed down pills. We put the Loki here for unexpected results. I think that's a great spot for Loki. They almost took this. I guess we don't have enough Lokis up and down. I don't know what's going on with the Lokis these days. This is our brainworm sector. I think it's turning out really well. This is a good pill. Power pill on a psychic keeper? Don't mind if I do. That's probably, potentially, the #1 strongest unit ever. Name me something stronger, you know? I don't know. There's probably something, but it's pretty good for now, I'd say. We need a cube meat on the bottom area. We need... This is not good. Cube meat got eaten. I think a brainworm got eaten. Chad, you're getting eaten. We need more cubes of meat. How many biters are down here? Too many. Spoiler alert, it's too many. Alright, kill that guy immediately. Alright, brainworm dealing damage from behind. It's a rare opportunity. Glad he didn't eat that. Loki can defend somebody from there. Chad needs to be replaced, sadly. We have this flag and another to go. Why don't we turn you psychic? There's way too many whales, by the way, so that'd be cool if they stopped existing. I don't know, maybe it's just me. Loki obviously poisons all units and then promptly perishes, sadly. It's a whale that I didn't expect. There's a lot going on that I didn't expect, turns out. Loop 7's incredibly challenging. I'm embarrassed and scared. Power Pill on a Psychic Loki makes some sense to me. I wouldn't call it the strongest unit, because I already called Keeper that. And I would never misspeak during this game of Pong. Okay. Oh my gosh. They just never stop, do they? Another Power Pill is essential, potentially. We're gonna have to lay down some lines of people, friends, and enemies alike. Alright, all the whales are gone so far. You have to stop. Q. Heart here makes sense. This makes sense because there's just so many dang enemies. Why not poison them all, or most of them? There's a biter up here, never mind, he's dead. The friendly Frosties are certainly firing frantically, so I'm thrilled. Okay. Alright, stone poops and sperm whales, sadly. We might have to go to an all Loki defense force, potentially. We'll bring some friends along. It's brainworm, sorry. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing in this order? It's ridiculous. Absolutely insane. We've got some good pills here. And only some. Sadly. Alright, it's the final non-boss level of Loop 7. So I'm extremely scared. As I'm sure we all are these days. We only have 3 of these here. Luckily this teleport isn't right here, but still. Let's hold on. Let's see where the enemies are coming from. We know where to lay the Lokis. Loki goes there. Chad obviously goes in front. I'm gonna put a cube meat. I don't know. With the stone poops, I don't know if we can afford a cube meat right there. I'm just not certain of it. Dang it. I don't know if we get a Chad in front either. That'll be extremely... Let's do a double Loki. This Frosty's probably going to be gone by the time the first flag arrives. Potentially not, but probably. And there he goes. Somebody else is coming. They could be backing up. They could be doing the thing. Or they'll just walk right through them as they get gnawed on. I don't know. I guess there was a good reason for that, potentially. I don't know what it was. But what are you going to do? Probably put a Loki down. That's not where Loki goes. I got confused. Alright, Loki goes here. Poison this individual. Get a Frosty going. You can make Loki telepathetic. That's the good news. Put a Loki down, because we don't know what's going on. Here's the first flag. It's going to be an easy one, certainly. No hands, because it's just the first flag. So that's the good news. We're going to get another Loki. As long as we have 2 Lokis on every area, and we don't. So we have to work towards that still. What is this individual doing? I need a Loki right here. And there's the cube meat. We can put one here. Put another one on the other side of the teleporter. That'd be pretty cool. Go here. I don't know if you're going to be around for a while. But it doesn't ruin things. We could put a keeper here. Could be our last defense telepathic keeper with a speed up pill if we ever find one of those. I think that'd be pretty cool. Some more Lokis, I think, would hit the spot. Personally. Especially up and down of the teleporter areas. I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, we're gonna get the hands. Luckily, we fend them off easily and locally. It's a pun on the word Loki. Not locally as in nearby. Okay. Could do this. I don't really know. Oh, I clicked out of the window. What are you gonna do? Alright, we got a lot of frozen individuals, it seems. That's not good. Let's get a Frosty on our side of the board. Brainworm is certainly going to be helping out. This is a power pill, so we give it to Loki. Even though I said I think I was going to give it to Keeper. I got Loki on the brain. I don't know why. Keeper, we're going to heal him. Brainworm, we're going to enlist Brainworm. He's a little further up than usual, but he's going to be doing some good stuff. Generally. Frosties are looking good. We almost have another Frosty charge. We need to feed these individuals. You're going to eat a cube meat, that's fine. So we'll just replace it like so. Except we didn't replace it. We put an entirely different one down somewhere else. But that's fine, because we'll just get the charge. What's up with all the stone poops up here? Stop it. It's ridiculous. You're killing Chad. You're killing Loki, I assume. You're killing all of my units. And I don't like that. Believe it or not. Alright, we're doing okay. We might need more Chads for some future maintenance. Never mind. Some to keeper, we're fine. Telepathetic. Protect him. I don't know what that whale ate, but he was gone in a flash. So he didn't eat much. Alright, that's Chad for you. A Loki here poisons and feeds. And Frosty. And a meat. And a Chad. There's biters aplenty. They're going to be defeated soon, is my best guess. Please don't attack Keeper. He's a friend of a friend. There you go. What is this purple pill? It's bad, right? Speed up. It's awful. We've used it. That's the good news. We have 2 more flags to go. We've suffered some threats. I'll go ahead and say it. Some of them are dealable with. Some of them aren't as much. Don't kill that Loki. Never mind. That's fine. Here's a Frosty. That is a lot of whales. Dang it. We got another power pill. Not that I'll ever have a chance to use it. If we all get eaten by whales today, that'd be bad. Right there. Drop some poison. There's some teleporting. Clicking. I'm clicking. Alright, we defended against the whales. Never mind. Okay, now we did again. These individuals need to be defeated from Loki's standpoint. We're going to power pill Loki in the middle of the century. Didn't really make sense, but what are you going to do? Okay. Chad didn't get eaten. That's the good news. Cube meat did. That's what happens sometimes. Loki didn't get defeated just yet. But one more wave to go, and we might just have a chance here. Purple pill, speed up. We did nab that, and we'll use it. We need a heart. The Chad that didn't deserve to die. We can get a keeper going right here. I think that'd be pretty cool. Make him telepathic, even though it's not going to do much. But it might just do enough. Alright, we've just got stone poops almost exclusively. So I'm going to not lay any more units in their way, as that is exactly what they want. And then we did it. Okay. It's pretty simple. If you have the best babies, it's pretty simple to use those and then win with them. So that's what we did. Okay. Can we beat Loop 7, Middle Horn? We'll see what we can do. Hopefully we start with some bobbies. I think that'd be pretty cool. Okay, and guess what? Now you're doing something else. Okay, you're a fiend baby, or whatever his name is. I don't really know. Okay. And you're Loki. That's the good news. Isn't that interesting? I'm extremely interested. We poisoned all of the enemy units attacking us. We had to double up here as they doubled up on us, and then they followed up with a triple. Sadly. Luckily we're defeating them, so it's, frankly, not worrisome. Now, if you put a Mongo baby in front of a Something's Wrong Brother Bobby, does it become Brother Bobby or Fiend Baby? Fiend Baby. Now we know. Now it is known. Rainbow Baby's always great. Sadly, it may get frozen here. I hope that's not the case. I guess we should help this out. A regular Brother Bobby. Don't usually see that many Bobbies in a boss level, but that's fine, I suppose. We'll do this, sadly. Give you one of these. I don't know. That's actually... Never mind, it's probably stupid. Considering you do the... What are you going to do? Harlequin Baby attacks 2 rows at once, believe it or not. So that's going to be extremely good. Keeper is going to get frozen quite quickly, sadly. And there he goes, he's frozen. Demon Baby's going to take care of the frozen babies by warming them up with his tears. I imagine the salt in them also helps in the cracking of ice. And now they're all dead. Hey, you survived because of the freeze, I think. I didn't know that was the case. Or for some other reason that I don't know. I don't know. Let me know. Keeper's going to be freed here soon. We're going to have double freezing tears launching at Middlehorn's midsection soon enough. These are terrible spots for Harlequin Baby. There goes the freezing tears, thank goodness. Alright, double up on Brother Bobby. He's just such a great unit. Let's see here. We're going to need this guy doing something or other. Psychic. Hurricanes. Tornadoes. Tell me. I guess they're tornadoes. Twisters. And then we got him. Okay. What was that? Loop 7? It's pretty easy, I would say. I'd say it wasn't challenging at all in the slightest. And now we're on to loop 8. It's insanity. Nobody even knows what we're picking anymore. I don't know what we're picking anymore. I'll tell you that much. I guess we picked Chad on purpose. That's about it. We still got the book. Telepathy for Dummies is pretty powerful. I'd say it's no kidney bean, but it's pretty dang powerful on its own. Left Chad here, believe it or not, is going to be the symbol of hope for everyone. I hope that's okay. And we're going to have this guy going here to fight this individual. Let's get the Chads on the board before we lay down some shooting friends. There's no reason to click that hard. I apologize. Could do this. I don't know. What do you think? All demon babies? That sounds fun. Potentially. If anybody comes in any region near the demon babies, they will destroy said individual. So it's pretty admirable, I think. I don't think Williams show up, or I could be incredibly wrong here. Okay, we send this guy for some backup. Rainbow Baby's always good. That could be our backup after we get a line of demon babies near the front. Not incredibly at the front, but near it, you know. 2 more hearts for another demon baby, and then we'll be sitting pretty, as I always do. Alright. Telepathic demon baby. I don't think that makes sense, but we'll see if it does. No. Great. Okay, maybe we add in some rainbow babies. I think that'd be pretty cool. Everybody loves rainbow baby. Or at least they should. Alright, rainbow baby. Coin. Brainworm. I'll hold on to the hearts for a rainbow baby. Wish we had the battery. Could have double charge. We could put out 2 rainbow babies in a single click. Well, it'd be 2 clicks, but they'd be pretty close to each other. So it's nearly just one. Basically. Alright, we have the golden, that guy, so that's fine. Give him a rainbow baby to worry about. Thanks for the cash. Not that I needed it. Almost at $14. We can afford some Chipotle soon, I imagine. I don't know. What do you think? What's a good $14 item these days? A banana? Alright, there's William, sadly, but he got taken out. We don't have any defense, it turns out. But we're going to kill the biters before they eat our demon baby line. So I wouldn't worry about it. That's the final flag. Blue room 1. And I am, I'm struggling, but somehow we're holding on. Please attack the poops. Please. Thank God. We barely managed that one. I'm going to go ahead and say it. We barely managed it. Alright. Let's see here. We can take these 4 today. Today, of course, Blue Room 2. It's a place. It's also a time. Okay? I think that's pretty important to consider. For, I don't know what reason, just yet. But it's pretty... Oh, we got Loki. I didn't even look. We got... Okay, cool. We got Chad. We got this guy. He knows what he's doing. He's going to be slapping his little friend there. Certainly. Alright. Chad, get a heart. So we can put down a psychic baby. What do you think about that? And then there's the... We knew where it was coming because it's a psychic baby. We had the prescience of mind. May have made that word up. How about a psychic baby? I don't even know what that may mean. Oh, you're crossing that way. That's good. What if you aimed for a monster that was here and you crossed through thousands of monsters on the way there? I don't think that's how your prioritizing system works. So it may never occur. But just imagine if it did. Alright. Playing bouncy ball with a psychic baby shot. It's working out pretty well. Here's this dude to also work out well for today. Alright, they're coming. We're near the first flag. Once these three perish, that may be the case. We get some cheaper psychic babies. It's a full heart cheaper if we summon Mongo Baby in front of Psychic Baby. Did you get the psychic shot? Did you get anything? You're not doing anything. Hello? Mongo Baby? Seems he's fallen asleep. It's incredibly sad. Alright, we got Peepers. I guess Peepers could do a good job. Probably shouldn't have placed it right in front of Psychic Baby, but all's well that ends well. Here's a fatty. We got Chad. We got Loki. I'll hold on to that for a second. Here's a Mongo Baby. Everybody's favorite. Do this. Alright. We can get a Loki going. Loki could attack that way. That could be, there could be something. What do you think? We got a good pill here. Never mind. It's fine. More Peepers. What are you slapping over there? Sadly, we can't shoot them, so just let them on the board and you can rest. Thank you, Pink Fatty. Or purple, or whatever you are. Okay. All those dips got Williamed immediately, so that's incredibly sad for them. Certainly. I would agree. Hold on to that. Okay, we're doing pretty good, though. We're doing pretty good. We got the cash. We got the Peeper. This is looking nice in the fly department, it turns out. Loki could do some damage. Somehow we have a flag left. We've been on fast forward. Seems to be taking, I would say, nearly light years. But we're managing it. Maybe that's because it's wave loop 8, I should say. And they're just sending dozens upon dozens of Williams, Hands, and Champions Imploms to attack us. And obviously we defeat them easily, as per usual. Alright, we crossed $14. I don't know what state we're in, but a certain amount of tax, 10 cents. It's probably, okay, we got 14.16. So what's 1% tax? Oklahoma, maybe? I don't really know. Alright, Chad, and then we'll just go off the line here. What do you think? I think it's a team. Certainly. We got a lot of frozen poop. I'm not sure why. Probably going to pop that without actually dealing freezing effect to enemies. So that's kind of concerning. What are you going to do? Let's get some Chads on the board. We have Pegasus. We have another enchanted fatty, or charmed, I should say. But I won't. And we can lay a whole line of Chads here. We could do, let's see, we could do a freeze and pushback effect. Nobody would ever reach our units in that case. Let's start working on some of these poops. It's going to be a while, sadly. And then we're actually going to have to deal damage to the, turns out, monsters. So let's work on that as well. Okay. Pegasus here. Makes a lot of sense to put it right here. Work on the poops. There's an enemy coming in that lane. So in 6 hours, it'll reach one of the poops. That'll be concerning. We'll do a line of Pegasus, a line of Freezer Babies, maybe a line of Tooth and Nails, if you know what I'm saying. What do you think about that? I think it's a pretty defensive output. Does involve Brother Bobby, but not much does these days, sadly, for Brother Bobby. Hey, we got Cold Dips. I forgot about those guys. I'll be 100% honest. Alright, Freezer Baby. We can't put you here, as much as I would like you to shoot the poops. Why'd the brown poop break first? Doesn't make much sense, does it? Can't put him there, but that's fine. I'll get over it. Alright, I'm over it. Alright, Psychic you, for whatever reason. I'm not sure. We don't need you yet, though. Alright, here's the first flag, and then we got 3 more, of course. I'm going to be on the lookout here for some hearts, stars, horseshoes, clovers, blue moons, pots of gold, and rainbows. And me red balloons. Wait, I already said that. And me... I don't even know what he has. Damn leprechaun. Alright, we need another Freezer Baby, it turns out. Speed down, that's not what I'm thinking, but thanks. That was a cute face that thing made when we gave it a Psychic Shot, so that's pretty cool. Power Pill, we'll save it. I'll be 100% honest, we're going to save that. Tooth and Nail for defensive purposes. I'm going to click the hearts even though we don't need them. This is pretty fun, honestly. Alright. Tooth and Nail. Now we need the hearts. So now we click. We got Moai booms. We got plenty of enemies heading our way. Another tooth and nail. It's pretty obvious what we're going to do with that one. We put this dude here to sow some discord amongst the group. Sadly, he doesn't count as a baby, so they won't be poisoned. But that's alright. Some more tooth and nails in case anybody ever makes it here, which, by the way, they won't. So, don't worry about it. Well, these guys might, because they're shielded, and these guys might because they're stealthy. Their tooth and nail would really go well right here. You're going to get pushed back onto the extra nails, aka spikes. So that must be incredibly embarrassing, but I wouldn't know anything about that. Is this a good pill? I don't know. Alright, there's that. Okay, we got a pretty good setup. It's only 75% into the run for this particular Blue Room 3. And, you know, I think our setup's pretty solid. I'll go ahead and say it. We can put some Brother Bobbies out here for fun. Poison the enemies with Brother Bobby bombs. Which is different, but similar. This is good. So we could, let's see here. I mean, you're, that's not good. There you go. Okay, what was I saying? Brother Bobby. Here you go. Poison a biter. That's the good news. We took that guy out. So he's not a worry any longer. Get some Brother Bobby. Wait for the next flag to lay some Brother Bobby bombs, in my opinion. We got these two. This guy's going to get killed almost immediately. It's going to be embarrassing how quickly he dies. Alright, he's dead. That's a quick biter. Sadly, he's dead as well. Sadly for him, of course. Chad, you can be part of the Brother Bobby Bomb. You're a Chad Bobby Bomb brother. Trust me. Spiders, sadly going to have a bad time. Sadly for them, of course. We're having a great time. Pegasus, why not? This guy, you can slap that individual. Put some poison on the board. Okay. I think we won. Something's happening over here. Hopefully I poisoned it. This dip is... Oh my god. He's fighting a masked individual. That's not going to end well for anybody. Please. Jesus Christ. Alright. That went well. Surprisingly. Well, not really. It was Blue Room, so... Okay, let's see how we do against Mega Plum version 8, you know? I mean, sooner or later, they got to make these tough. In my opinion. We got Power Pill, we got Something's Wrong, we got Brother Bobby, everybody's favorite brother in the game. Okay. We need another Brother Bobby stat. There he is. Could make a Psychic Bobby. That'd be pretty fun for everybody involved. Well, mostly the Bobby that we made Psychic. Probably. Harlequin Baby attacking 2 rows at once. It's incredibly versatile. Well, it's not versatile because it always does the same thing, but whatever. Peeping's gonna hit that dude. So is Peeping, the Peeping Peeper. Now, we're doing pretty well here. All the Peepers make everything pretty simple to defend. Brother Bobby's a basic defense system as well, that no one's ashamed to have on their team. No one other than me, of course. Alright. Rainbow Baby's doing great. A Keeper shot immediately. Takes a lot of health off of that Gaper. So that's pretty cool. Let's see here. We have another Pegasus. We can make it Psychic. Seeking tornadoes. Seeking monsters. And bosses and enemies and all those naysayers, of course. Drop another Pegasus here. It won't do anything, but that's alright. Peeper here makes a lot of sense. Please don't shoot my Bobbies. They've been shot. That's so sad. Is that another Peeper? Mega Plum's about to perish, so I wouldn't even worry about whatever's going on. Okay. Loop 8 is pretty easy so far. I'll go ahead and say it. Tune in next time to see if we can beat Middlehorn in Loop 8. I think we can. I'll go ahead and say it. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks for being here. Have a great day. Thanks for watching. Farewell, and goodbye.